What's up YouTube? It's Larry Valley back again to do a video on how to do an AC compressor belt on a older model BMW. This will work for a lot of different years, like 91 through 2003. It'll work on this 1996 Z3. It'll work on like a 99 323, and I even got the 330 right here, 02. So it'll work on all three of those. So this is just for the AC belt. I'll be doing a serpentine belt on the videos to come. So pretty much all you need to do is jack the vehicle up, go. This car needs a lot of work. I'll be doing videos soon. Find the tensioner belt tensioner pulley right here. You get a better view. There it is right there. You're just gonna pop this cap off right there. You're gonna take a small flat screwdriver. You're gonna see this nut right here. And then you're gonna see there, back there, that hole, that's for a hex. I believe this is a, let me see, a 13 or 14. Okay, so for my particular model, it was a 13 millimeter and an H10. That's how you're gonna wanna do it. You're gonna wanna put, the easiest way is do the front right here. I avoided taking off the fan shroud, and you have to just work your way in, and yeah, you have to find the path of least resistance. So yeah, get in there, and then you're gonna just wanna turn your wrench counterclockwise. And then you'll see the tensioner drop down just like it did. Now you don't have to take the bolt all the way off. Once the tensioner drops down, which you will after the first quarter revolution, like 30 degrees, and then it went down. So now next, all you do is take the belt off from the tensioner from the front of the harmonic balancer or camshaft, and then from the AC compressor, and you can just, once you get it over the pulley and away from the fan shroud, you'll be able to get it off. So what you want to do is you want to match belts. Once your belt's off, this is an old belt. This is a micro guard, a Gates, I think. No, not micro guard. Micro. It's these 3 grooves. The belt does have some fraying on the edges, you can see right there. So, and then in order to put it back on, all you want to do, put it over the belt, over this right here, AC compressor, over the front of the crankshaft position, I mean the crank pulley. So right there, and then on top of the tensioner right there. I'm going to do that, then I'm going to show you what to do, just like this. Just like that. And what you're going to do next, you're going to put your H10 back on with your 13 millimeter socket, and you're going to push up on this ratchet right here, push up on it at the same time, and then push up, and then you're gonna tighten up the 13 millimeter. And you don't want to over tighten the 13 millimeter because you can break it and you're gonna have to extract it and possibly get a new tensioner pulley. So you're gonna have to actually get a new tensioner pulley and probably extract it, so the bolt. So don't tighten the bolt too tight, but at the same time you have to push up. The most important part of this is that, and you have to push up on this, the ratchet right here. Push up so the pulley will go up. And it's gonna be kind of hard to show you why. Let me try to show you as best as I can. Okay. So I got my wrench, my wrench on. I got my ratchet. Okay, what I do is I push up on the pulley with my hand just to get the bolt, the bolt started. And once the bolt, okay, I got the bolt started. What I do is I push up on this right here, on the pulley, and then I tighten up the wrench, the 13 millimeter right here. And then now you see that the ratchet's right here, it's up more. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna tighten up the bolt, and I'm gonna make sure there's no tension. You see that? So it needs to go up a little bit more. The way to do this is to put your H10 in, push up as hard as you can on this wall. This 13 millimeter is still loose. Tighten it up, hand tight, and then really push as hard as you can up top. And then tighten it up with the 13 millimeter, and then check belt deflection. It should be fairly tight, and it was really loose before. Now it's good. And then just go ahead and put your cap back on once you take it out, once you take the H10 off. And that's it. Start your car up, make sure you don't squeak, hear no squeaks.